Among all the voices that speak for the ages, it's often the poets' voices we best remember. But not all poets speak for the ages. Some just simply speak to our ages. Whether we are 4, 24, or 64, a poem grows with us and takes on new meaning, as our lives do too. For example, I was 8 when I first encountered these wise words from the renowned children's poet Shel Silverstein in his poem, Listen to the Mustn'ts. Listen to the mustn'ts, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, the won'ts. Listen to the never haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. This morning, I think about those final 3 words, anything can be. And I must admit that being the recipient of the St. Benedict Award is not anything I thought to be. For this honor, I would like to thank the faculty and staff at Benedictine University for your nomination. Your support and your commitment to our development as students and professionals help make this possible. I would also like to thank my fellow students for challenging and motivating me throughout this process. To my study group, I want to thank you for all of our Sunday night sessions, for partnering with me on numerous projects, and for your endless encouragement. Without you, I wouldn't be up here today. We graduates all owe our families a great deal of thanks and support and for encouraging us. Thank you for the sacrifices you made for us to be here today. To the families, thank you for doing extra duty in the kitchen, making supper and doing dishes while we were assigned extra chapters to read. To the grandparents, thank you for picking up the kids early some mornings or keeping them a little late some evenings when those big projects were due. But most of all, to the children, thank you for the time you missed spending with us as we studied, wrote papers, worked on projects, and attended class. To my children, thank you for being understanding as I stressed over deadlines and exams. Thank you for all the holidays I missed while I was in class on Monday nights. But most importantly, thank you for being my motivation, my inspiration, my champions. When I started this process, I set a goal to get a grade point average of 4.0. I wanted to do it for my children. If I was taking time away from them, I wanted to make sure I made the most of it. Somewhere along the way, I lost track of that motivation. I became focused on the naysayers, the mustn'ts, the impossible, the won'ts, who said I couldn't do it, that I wasn't capable. My misguided motivation went to prove others wrong, but I proved myself that I was strong enough to stick with it and make it happen. My motivation changed from proving others wrong to doing what is right for my children and our future. In life, we come across people who tell us that doing the bare minimum will get you by. We have all heard C's get degrees. We shouldn't accept this as an option. In life, we need to push to do more and get everything we can out of it. Everyone needs to accept a larger challenge and push themselves to do it. I chose not to listen to those that told me stop stressing and just put in the minimum effort. I put forth more effort than was required. I didn't give up when it got overwhelming, and I made it. I was able to set an example for my children that education is important and worth every bit of hard work and time, that learning never ends, no matter our age, and that even mommies struggle with homework that challenges them. But our children need to learn that struggles and challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities. And embracing our opportunities is doing what is right. All of us here today have experienced adversity. We have all faced obstacles and naysayers who could have pushed us off our path. Instead of giving up, we pushed on. We fought the good fight, we won our battles, and we listened to those that encouraged us. We successfully completed our goal of graduating. As we face the next chapter in our lives, we need to leave the naysayers behind. Let them be the wind behind our backs, and we need to let the encouragers, our champions, cheering us on through their love and sacrifice, give us the strength to make it successfully up the steepest of hills, down the harshest of roads, through the longest nights. As a child, Shel Silverstein gave me the idea that anything can be. At age 8, I did not recognize the wisdom in those words. But here today, at age 38, these words mean something more. He's telling us all, we can be anything. Today, I urge you not to let success turn into a way to crush the naysayers. You will never feel fulfilled. Instead, I urge you to strive to be successful for yourself, for those who are voices that encourage you, your champions. Be anything you want to be on your path to success, but strive to be a champion for someone else along the way. That is where true success is measured. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2015.